surrender. As you can see, a lot has changed since the last episode. Last time we crashed and we were putting high atmospherics on the ship. And we said next time we're going to get to the ice, and we did. And we made this base. This is just going to be a sort of a fallback for us, just in case. It's got a couple of tanks and a atmospheric miner. You've built a miner ship, and it's got a gun on the top. But just basic miner ship with just kind of what we got to use this for. A miner ship slash it could be quite a good fighter, wouldn't it? If it's mobile, it's got some guns on it.
I chucked it together mainly for asteroid mining, just quick asteroid mining. Whilst you can look after the main fighter. I can go and get tons of resources and then hook back up to your ship. Also, it'll help as an extra fleet, won't it?
And then the main ship looks different now. It's completely different colour. It's full of hydrogen. We've got rid of the two hangars on both sides, and we've now got a fighter hangar bay, which will, when you press this button, depressurize. After 10 seconds, it'll open the doors, and then you're ready to send your fighters out. And it'll allow you to let you know that there's fighters. There you go.
There's some heavy armor grids at the front end that need finishing off.
Yeah.
And one of the railguns as well needs finishing off.
And
I think if we go up to space, I could start mining asteroids.
Yeah.
And then you can start. Well, we're going to need a couple of fighters, aren't we? Just to.
Yeah.
I think will help. Just get the final preparations ready for the battle.
Yeah.
So, right, my ship. It's not quite ready with hydrogen.
How much percentage have you got? Have you got enough to land on the roof of this so we can fly up?
Let me just have a look.
Because we are heading to space.
Still saying 1%, but I'm guessing it's going to take a while.
Yeah, 1% by quite a bit. You just have to be quick with your flying skills to get it latched on.
No, you're laughing, aren't you?
I'll do it then.
Yeah. You do it, otherwise.
I suppose if I crash into my own ship, then it's not a problem. Put some doorways in the back of here as well to help.
Right, go on then. Get that latched up. I'll jump. Then we'll jump in and we'll go.
Thrusters on. Unlock.
I will watch from a distance. Nice and steady. She still needs a bit of armor underneath and stuff, yeah. Put some thrusters on your roof.
Right, she's on.
Oh, that's an image.
Just a bit. Just hope that the thrusters that are on this is enough to lift it all.
If it's not, I'm just going to have to risk it for the biscuit, aren't I, and fly it.
Right, won't be able to. It's on 0% hydrogen now. The only other way of doing it would be to find a way of latching it onto this big ship and siphoning off some of the fuel. Right. Oh, I've only got 13% power. We'll have to turn the engines on.
You just need to get out of gravity, because as soon as you're out of gravity,
I can use jump drives then.
You know, well, it's not just that. We could, you know, you don't have to worry about falling anywhere. Right, I'm having a little seat. E-couches are annoying. What they'll do.
Right, ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Oh, hang on.
I'm going to colour my ship as well when we get up to space.
Problem that I've got is, can I unlock the landing gear without...
Oh, don't drop mine on yours.
I'm going to have to do it really quickly.
Still green.
That's fine then. Right, thrusters on. Guns, that's fine. Welders, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Unlock. Take off.
Wow.
Oh wait.
Something's clanging. Have you just released the
Fighter.
The little drone?
I think so.
Just go in the controls.
It won't be connected now, will it?
Oh. No, I was thinking, like, you should be able to go in the controls as in it's a drone.
Yeah, but there'll be no power now because the batteries will be on recharge. Let's go back through this maze.
It's pretty cool though, all these corridors and that. It's like a proper ship.
No, it's connected.
Right, so what's in the other hangar?
Nothing.
I definitely heard clanging.
Yeah, let's close this door. We need everywhere to be pressurized when we go up into space. What I need to do is I need to set the forward thrust onto override, so then when we get to a certain height I can tilt forward and then power forward with an override, so I'm not thrusting against the speed limiter and using an unnecessary amount of fuel.
Yeah, you want to save on the fuel, don't you? You also want to keep an eye out for enemy ships and try and avoid them for now.
So what I want to do is I want to go K, forward thrust, hydrogen forward thrust. How many forward thrusts have I got? Oh, I think I put some small ones on as well.
Forwards?
Forward thrust.
Three smalls and 4 bigs.
Yeah. G. Root.
It'd be good to get them ion thrusters running.
Yeah, we need to find platinum for that. Forward thrust. Increase override, decrease override.
Got a little base on the ice lake. Do we need to GPS it?
We've got the antennas, so as long as we've got an idea roughly of where we're coming, it should be fine. Could we just put a
I'm going to do one anyway.
Home base. Yeah. Cool. Right. Thrusters on. Unlock. Lift off. Now I want to go Control 2, second hotbar. Turn them off to give it a bit more of a cinematic view.
She's going up. There's that little UHC place.
Heading to space finally. In this.
Are you gonna go directly up, or are you gonna use the rear thrusters to?
Yeah, I'm gonna tilt in a minute.
Your little ones in the middle aren't working.
Can you check to see if they're turned on?
Oh look. You want me to turn them on?
Yeah.
They're not in a group for some reason. There you go, they're on now.
I'm still picking up speed, so it means that these 4 thrusters are enough to push me off the ground.
Yeah, getting there 90.
As soon as it hit 100, I'll start. So I can start rolling back now anyway.
Bye bye, Earth. What planet has the resources that we need?
Need to go to the moon, really. The moon will have everything that we need. Well, it'll have the platinum and the... Yeah, it'll have the platinum that we need on the moon.
Thinking, is it worth leaving the big ship?
Yeah, we'll leave the big ship in orbit and then go down in a small ship.
The small ship still needs a bit of tinkering, a bit of finishing off, but it's functional.
Yeah. Trying to get as high as sort of best tilt like angle away from the planet, so then it'll be the shortest distance to getting out of gravity field. Yeah.
Well, what are we on now?
Use 6% so far getting off the planet, but we do have quite a bit of ice on board as well, so we should be able to top that up. And then when we're in space, we can just use the jump drives to get around everywhere. So yeah, hydrogen thrusters and that will just be for sort of short manoeuvring about when we're...
Did you build a gravity gen on this?
Yeah.
So I can walk about?
Should be able to, yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Might be a bit funny.
I'm gonna sit down.
You're gonna say you'll be fighting against Earth's gravity.
Yeah, it's like going all over the place then. I'll wait until I'm in space.
Not far off, 0.2. Gravity's going up. Why is gravity going up?
There's the moon. The moon's behind us.
Yeah, as soon as we're up in space, I can jump drive us there. In that direction. P gravity going down? Yeah, P gravity is going down, planetary gravity. And then A gravity's, I'm guessing that's the gravity of the gravgen.
P is positive gravity. Sure.
Yeah, 0.26. Connection problem.
Yeah, I just got a little bit of that. What we do need to do is, before we start fighting, is make sure that there's loads of resources, you know, like so that if anything gets damaged, the resources are there to, you know, for the welders.
Yeah. We'll have to set up the inventory manager and make sure that we've got a minimum of everything.
Oh, there's some asteroids.
Have I got an ore detector on this?
There's an ore detector. There's one on mine.
No. Is it turned on?
Yeah. The trouble is I haven't got an antenna on mine, so...
You might have to be in the cockpit to be able to see it.
Yeah, you need an antenna for them to communicate, don't you? If both ships had an antenna, they'd work with each other.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something we need to do.
I don't think this has got an antenna on it now, actually.
No, I think we need to put one on. It was in the hangar, wasn't it?
And rearrange the hangars, so...
What we're doing
it'd be nice to test out my hangar doors and that. Now I've set them all up automatically. See whether it depressurizes okay, because obviously on the planet it's all oxygen anyway. I just wanted to reduce the wastage of oxygen, yeah. We've got 0.10 G's of gravity now, so we'll be far off, and then we'll be able to use the jump drive and we'll jump towards the moon.
Are we going to look at these asteroids, or are we just going to jump straight over to the moon?
Jump to the moon, because we'll drop down onto the moon, because the moon's got a lot of stuff that we need. Well, I think the only thing that we really need is platinum, so we can start fitting this out with ions.
Are we having a moon base? Are we going to build a bit of a base on the moon for power and that, or are we just going to get the resources we need and go?
Well, space base, so where the battle's gonna be is the other side of the planet, so we could have one at the moon, I guess.
Just something simple maybe to fall back on. Or is it going to be fight till the death and that's it?
It'll be a fight to the death anyway, because if we end up losing and having to leave, they'll end up blowing up the beacon and then the mission will be over, so...
Right, so we need to finish off that railgun. We need ammunition, don't we? We just need to make sure... What we need to do now is get enough to build the ion thrusters, finish that railgun, and then just tons and tons of ammunition. And you could do making another one of them drones.
Yeah. Well, that drone won't work because it's atmospheric, so we're going to have to make
a
hydrogen or ion thruster drone. So I don't know whether it might be worth getting close to where the space base thing is and building a base there to have all the resources and stuff close by, and we can properly prepare before getting in.
If we can get enough resources, ion thruster will be so much better, because you can just have some batteries and you don't need tanks.
Right, we're out of gravity now. Start sort of leveling off.
How far is the moon away? You don't want to over jump, but then you don't want to under jump because you've got to wait for it to charge. How many jump drives have we got?
Just the one. Jump drive, we want jump and increase distance and decrease distance.
You need to aim directly at the moon, don't you? because it won't allow you to jump into the planet. It tells you.
Yeah, so I want to just keep
If you aim at it, if you have to aim at it, just keep reducing it until it'll let you jump, and then that'll be roughly the closest you can get to it.
I need to get it to where it says I can't jump.
Yeah, your crosshair needs to be right on the moon. Yeah, it's not at the minute.
It's for me. Here we go.
Ready?
So that's can't jump, back one, can jump, 3, 2, 1, jumping. That should get us as close to the moon as possible. Look at that, hey, we're pretty much on it.
Perfect. Now, I reckon you need to, during your ship, if you can't build an antenna on it, set everything to defensive, so if anything comes near it, it's going to shoot it, and leave that ship here.
Yeah.
You're not in the field, are you?
No.
It's the ice, Dan. See the ice?
Yeah.
Aim for there.
Cool. How much ice? What we'll do is we'll leave it here for this episode. We'll just have this as a sort of a quick one. Just got off the planet. We're heading to the moon. We'll drop down there on the next episode, and we'll build a base and get search for the platinum. Because this is obviously going to be staying up here, but your ship, your little one, will need time to fuel up. Yeah.
Let's do that then.
I want that one on to depressurize. It depressurizes there because in here is not pressurized.
Okay, see
Where
Mars.
is it pressurized? It says so high. And through here. Low. High. Right, what was it doing? I wanted to go outside, didn't I? Oh, let's go through this way. I'm going to test it. So come this way.
Stop.
This way. Go up the stairs, out one of the back doors over there on the right, and go around to them double doors.
Yeah.
Joe, where the 2 hangar doors are, and then just
2 hangar doors?
Yeah, over this side, where the fighters are. So it just should depressurize, which it is. Will it depressurize enough before these doors open? Not far off. They'll open up. That's alright. It gets about 3 bars. I might have to just set the timer a little bit longer. So it takes out all the oxygen. It's taking most of it out anyway.
Alright, cool. At least we're up there.
Yeah.
It does look good, to be fair. You'll be able to put some music over what you've just done. Do like a little short.
You got 4% hydrogen. Cool. Alright, well 4% in your ship. We'll leave that to let that fill up. We'll get back in our cryopods now. And then next time we'll head down onto the moon and we'll start finding the platinum that we need. And more resources and whatnot we need to get to stock up, really. And we'll need to find a way of getting all them resources back up to the ship.